Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? Welcome to your daily dose of Mechwarrior Online. Today we are playing the Hunchback IIC and we are playing the hero, the Death Wish. However, I'm gonna show you an alternative build on the other variants that performs probably quite as well. My idea today was that I wanted to play an LB20 mech with some supplement weapons, and the Hunchback IIC directly comes to mind. So let's dive into the build. As you can see, we have the LB20 on the right shoulder as well as 5 ER medium lasers to deal some additional damage to our enemies. The medium lasers are quite good because you can engage with them early on. They have quite a respectable range. And of course, as soon as the enemies have no armor anymore, you go in and deal some critical damage with your LB20. Of course, the LB20 can be used for early engagements too, for some early damage, but the damage is splash and therefore it's not that focused. Of course, it is damage nonetheless, and we have a good amount of ammo, but yeah, that's the idea of all of that. We have a Clan XL engine 255. I would say that's quite reasonable here. Brings us to 82 kph. And yeah, it brings already 10 heat sinks with the engine. And that means that our 5 additional heat sinks on the side torso and in the center and in the leg bring us to 15. The build is still quite toasty when you fire your medium lasers over and over again. So take some breaks in between to cool your mech down and use those breaks to reposition yourself. Try to get into flanks, try to get into the backs of the enemy. Because as I was saying, if you can remove armor and then shoot the LB20 into that spot, it's really good. And lots of people don't have that much back armor, so try to backstab with that thing if it's offered, but don't try to overextend with it too much. It is still a rather squishy mech because it has broad shoulders, it is huge in terms of side torso hitboxes, and you don't want to lose your sides here. Now, let me quickly talk about the alternative build that is made with a Siebel variant, and that's the Hunchback IIC. Look at that, we have also an LB20 here. We only have 4 ER medium lasers, but we also have a jump jet that is very handy, and we have 15 heat sinks. So we have not that much alpha strike, but more sustain because we are obviously firing 1 laser less. We have 5 tons of ammo in here, which means that you have even more sustain, but if you want, you could also do something like this. Bring the targeting computer, that helps a little bit with the ER medium lasers and your targeting time so that you can see the weak spots and adjust your aim with your LB20. It doesn't help with any criticals on the LB20. So when you take a look at these numbers there, it says critical chance and projectile speed and all of that, but it only applies to regular autocannons. It's stated in the little text above it, except LB axis, and then PPC projectile speed, and so on. Alright, so let's take a look at the skill build before we dive into the games here. We have invested into the firepower tree a lot, because I wanted LBX spread this time. I wanted magazine capacity and the laser duration, and on the way down we of course get some range, cooldown, heat gen, and all of that. This is just some filling material. Those are my spare points that we are left over. I was investing a little bit into my survivability and got some skeletal density and armor hardening. But more important than that is cooling. Because as I was saying, the mech is quite toasty and I wanted to be able to shoot more often. And therefore, cool run, cool run, cool run. That is what keeps you online. We also have radar deprivation, at least 60%. And then a double cool shot as well as double artillery today. That's the build. I hope you have a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming, and if you have that, then don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, first game of the day. We are playing HPT Manyfold. We are playing, what is that here? Skirmish. I already shot a lucky eye, so for all of you guys wondering, my heat was up already, so we were fine. Now, I am actually missing jump jets on this mech, I gotta say, because all of the other Hunchbacks have them, and the Hunchback IICs, and I'm pressing spacebar all the time, and I'm wondering why nothing is coming out of my exhaust pipes here. We have something that comes out of our weapon exhausts though. That means laser burns and LB20 pellets, and we have actually a good amount of range, so 444 meters is quite good, as well as 400 meters on our LB20 roundabout. That means we can actually shoot at that range. It is splash damage, of course, but you would shoot an LRM-20 at mid-range, so why not an LB-20 that also deals good damage like that. Okay, 45 or 44 pellets we have, or pellets not, but you know, shots is what we have left over. Was good. I was hoping that I could destroy the side torso there. Alright, and as you can see, the build is a tad toasty. A very bit. A very bit.
New target.
Oh, light mech. That's a wolfhound. Let's see if we can blast his armor apart with our LBE. Nope. That's a good backstrike there. I really hope that we could get some criticals out. Oh, definitely worth the cool shot here. I want to stay engaged. I want to stay in the fight. And maybe we can help out down here because the enemies are rather split. That's the Stormcrow again. Going for the side torso. And we got it down. Problem is, I really want the Stormcrow down, but the people on high ground, they will probably backstab me if I'm going for it now. Oh, this is a great spot to get some damage on the King Crab. Only going for the arm lasers there, because I wanted to save some... What is it called? Heat. Heat is what it's called.
Heat level critical.
Okay, arm down. He's technically down to a 1 ATM9, but obviously we want to get the kill nonetheless, right? Oh, we're gonna go for that. Ah, stay here, Stormcrow. I'm not gonna hunt him down any further. This is not relevant to the fight. This Stormcrow is absolutely, first of all, disarmed. Secondly, out of position. I'm gonna regroup with the team and help out destroying the main force here. That's way more important than just going down into the basement and you know, being out of the fight for a while. Keep that in mind, guys. You need to get firepower off the battlefield. And we basically have achieved that on the Stormcrow already. I'm gonna push. I want to push.
Acquired.
Oh, not quite, not quite, not quite. Problem is, team is dying. Team is dying on the other side. Actually, team is everywhere. We have a lot of individual fights going on. No straight murder ball. And yet again, I'm cold. I should be firing. So that's what we're gonna do here. Let's go for the King Crab. One shot in the back. Got him. Adjusting the aim, but it was too late. The regular little crab here needs to get destroyed on the side torso. Although, the Corsair... Yeah, the Corsair is a stick already. Alright, I will deliberately go overheat here and
override shutdown.
Take some damage internally. I wish I had my artillery strike ready yet. I need to cool down. Give me 1 second. Also, somebody else needs to engage. Alright, I think now it's time to go in again. Jäger Mech. Not good, not good, not good. We had to dive down to cover again. It's a 6 and 5 scenario here. Okay, some damage down there. I really wish we could get more kills, but the fight is happening in the basement now, or in the low ground altogether. Come on. Get over with it quickly, and we keep pushing forward, I would say. We are 7 and 5 in this situation, but our mechs, our friendlies, are very damaged. I mean, so is the Nova. We're gonna absorb the incoming damage to the left. Getting this arm off. Oh, actually, we didn't get the arm off. Where's the Nova? Okay, he's not going for me, which is super handy. And now we have one enemy behind and one enemy in the front, I believe. Yeah, there he is. Still the crab that needs some killing here.
Target destroyed.
Good, got him. Last guy is the light mech. Random shot while twisting. Not really good. Oh, come on. Medium pulses on the Grinner. Oh, on the Urban mech, actually. Let's go for it. Let's go all in. That was too much. Okay. I wondered if I could take a little bit more damage to just get the kill, but this time it was not possible. Alright, Urban Mech still online. Wait, did we just throw the game?
Heat level critical.
Did we? I don't know. Our commando is still standing strong, and Urban shut down. And we got him. Oh my god, it would have been so bad if I was the last guy with actual firepower on the board. And, you know, just being greedy. But okay, it worked out. Urbi is down. And we got the win in the end. Here is 1 killing blow, 8 assists, 3 kill most damage dealt, as well as 897 damage done, and 7 components destroyed. I think I didn't even shoot my artillery strikes today. But yeah, that's the first round. Let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alright, second game of the day. We are playing the Grimflexes, we are playing Conquest. I want to see if I can get into the center of the map and just deny the enemy the capture of Theta. And from that point on, I don't know what we're gonna do. So we have to adjust to the battlefield. The enemies will be in the Hotel 6, Golf 6 area. That's where they are coming from. And you know what? We're gonna set up here on the right flank. Maybe we can actually backstab them at some point. It's just a very difficult backstab because we are a medium mech and we cannot disengage if things go sideways.
Target acquired.
The guy. That is an MRM awesome. Okay, I'm gonna contest it. That went too high because I want to draw his attention over to this area here. He also seems to be alone. Shall I help my light mechs? I would say, since I don't see anybody else, the answer is yes. I'm gonna help you with the awesome. Okay, here we go. I need an angle. Alright. We can kill the awesome together. We have 3 mechs. Let's go. Be quick about it. I really hope the Raven is coming. We also have a kill on the other side of the battlefield already. So picking off enemies 1 versus 3 is really good. The only thing that we need to make sure is that we don't get too much return fire. Also, I'm backstabbing. Oh man, I wish I could get his MRM crit there. I mean, you can just destroy the side torso, right? There's one side. Come on, give me the other side and crit out the other MRM there. Okay, so he's basically a stick. I'm gonna leave him to die. Somebody else can take him. We invested a cool shot, and that's okay, and a little bit of armor. We lost 18%, but we had to be quick about the kill so that we 3 mechs here in this position can regroup with the team, because we have a lot of firepower not contributing to the main fight that is going on in Gulf 7 right now. That means if you're dispatching from your team to get a pick-off, then be quick about it as much as possible so that you can regroup afterwards and help your teammates which are fighting off the enemies in... Oh yeah. In the center, in the main fight, in the big team fight. Otherwise, they will lose the fight, because it's Mechwarrior Online is a game about like basic math. It's easy numbers here. If you have more mechs in a fighting situation than the enemies, you most likely have the upper hand on the situation. Okay. Gonna go for the Nova Cat. Trying to backstab him. Okay. I cannot bring out an artillery strike there. Also, I do not want to push into this scenario. Actually, no. Never mind. I do want to push into this scenario as much as possible, because we have assault mechs coming down. Okay. Just the arm lasers here. I just want to save some heat. And the Cyclops is about to die. Perfect. As well as the Marauder 2C. Actually, Cyclops is not dead. Let's make him. Oh, bad. Bad. He immediately swiveled over to me.
Target acquired.
But I think we are still okay here. Medium lasers only. Only the arm lasers here, because again, I want to save some heat. I want to be able to fight my way out of the brawling situation that I try to get into now. And therefore, I need to be at 0 heat, possibly. Legs? No. Not quite. Oh my god. Okay. That was good. Well, that is good. My positioning right now. Okay, got this guy. We lost an arm, sadly. Ooh, this guy's ultras. I really hope he's not going for me, Mr. Hunchback brother. 5 and 3, this is not decided yet. Diving down. Giving him another target. Side torso is wide open. Okay, that's one ultra down, and I have to go for the light mech here. Because the Hunchback is basically dead. Yeah, the Hunchback is basically dead, and somebody else can actually take the kill. Again, I'm not really here for securing the kills. I want to kind of do what's most important. Come on, get the leg. It's the left leg. It goes. 7 and 7. This game is far from being over, honestly. Okay, this guy's down. Is that a friend? No, it was an enemy. Haha, he looks fresh. He looks so fresh. And he is. Hello, we got a bunch of lasers down. There's the guy hit behind me, by the way. Okay, more damage. Oh, good. Leave me alone. Where's my team? Ah, help me. Where's Gilly? There's Gilly. Gilly is down. 1 enemy left. Wow, I cannot believe that I'm still alive. We have still the head laser, as well as our LB-20. It's not the head laser, it's the shoulder laser. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, let's help out with the catapult. Like that. Just splashing the damage like crazy, but it's okay. More damage. And is he XL? Yes or no? He might be, yeah. Because he has so many weapon systems equipped. And he was. Or maybe not, I don't know. Was the leg destroyed or the side torso? I couldn't see in the end. But hey, we made it! And that's important. I am down to 32%, but I still had 7 shots for my LB20 left, and I was still up and running and operational. We got 2 killing blows, 8 assists, 5 kill most damage dealt, as well as 940 damage done with 4 components destroyed. That's your daily dose for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to support me, go down below to the description. There's the link to my Patreon page, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Goodbye.